Hi. Hi. I'm not really supposed to be still awake at this hour, but here I am. 2:30 in the morning. Good morning. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Hi, Galaxy, why are you still awake at this hour? Yet again, you could probably ask me the same thing. Why am I still awake at this hour? I did a post. I decided to be brave and I did a post on Twitter. I decided to be super brave and think, yeah, I'll be fine. Nothing's gonna happen. Something happened. Hi, Big Boss. I see we got the cool unk. I see we got the cool unk. Hi. I like I said, I'm not usually normally up at this hour. I'm usually asleep at this time. Toma, you're up pretty late. Yeah, I know. I'm trying to cut the allegations. I'm not a sub. Couldn't sleep. No. Yeah, everyone knows you're a subby brat now. Look, I'm not a subby brat, okay? I'm not a subby brat. Deal with it. But unfortunately, yeah. I decided to be super brave on Twitter. On X. I decided to be super brave. But it ended up backfiring. Hi, Adrian. Good morning. I'm tired, sleep deprived, and I don't know what else. I'm always up at this hour. Oh, hi, Niz. Why are you always up at this hour? I'm not usually up at this hour. I'm very sleep deprived, yet here I am, deciding to do a dumb stream here. I'm deciding to stream at 2:32 in the morning when I should be asleep. I should be asleep. But, yeah. Heading to work and tired. I hate Sundays. Go to bed. No. Hi. Welcome. I kind of have to be a little quiet. Cause, like I said, I'm not supposed to be awake. Enter stream for the first time. Not understand the context of anything. First words. Here are, I am not a subby brat. Yeah, I'm not a subby brat, okay? And just because I scored high on the test doesn't mean anything. You guys don't know. You guys don't know. You guys don't know. She's in denial. No! I'm not in denial. I'm not in denial. Okay? I'm not in denial. Can I get the context of the situation? Yeah. So I decided to join in on a trend on Twitter. I decided to join in the media's thingy, the trend there, and it's like VTuber versus the BDSM test. Yeah. I now everyone knows what I'm into. Now everyone knows. Now everyone knows. Oh no. Now everybody knows. Oh, thank you. Thanks for the follow. Man, your sleep schedule must be so bad right now. Oh, it is. My sleep schedule is absolutely horrible. I normally pass out around this time, honestly. I'm probably gonna be so sleep deprived tomorrow. Good luck. You think you saw that? Oh, the BDSM test? Yeah, I've done that a lot of times. Being a sub, and especially a brat, is not necessarily bad. And honestly, you're gonna be sobbing that everyone knows until you realize there's a freakier shit in the world, and that it's okay to be a geek. Not gonna lie. I'm pretty freaky. I'll admit to that. I'll admit I'm pretty freaky, okay? But it's only been an hour, and my post already has 1,000 views. I was not expecting that to happen at all. I thought I would just join in the trend. Apparently, I don't know what I did. I genuinely don't know what I did. I have to go to work in like 3 hours. Oh, you gotta go to work in 3 hours? Have fun. You just woke up? Good morning. So yeah, can you explain the results to your No. Say Lori. I decided to be brave, okay? First time in one of your live streams. This is a very unique first impression. Hi. Hi. Welcome. I'm supposed to be asleep. I'm not supposed to be awake right now. But I can't help but go live. I can't help but go live when something blows up like that. I'm sorry. Now everyone knows my results to my test. Now everyone knows. Yeah, just look at the tweet on my Twitter. You can find it literally in my description. Just look at the tweet. My first time seeing this? What do you mean first time seeing this? Do you mean first time seeing me? If so, hi, I'm Tomoe. I'm your small 4'11", yappy gremlin cat dog, who's apparently really freaky. Cause I decided to be brave enough. I decided to be brave enough to post something. I decided to be brave and join in a trend for once. Hi, Vip. Good morning, even though it's like 2:38 a.m. and I'm not supposed to be awake right now. I'm supposed to be asleep. So I have to kind of stay a little bit quiet. Even though I'm freaking out inside. Who is a freaky subby brat? Definitely not me. Definitely not me. Definitely not me. Well, for what I've seen, that list is very accurate. What do you mean? What do you mean? How do you know? Hello. Welcome. Hi, Pretro. Hi. Welcome, good morning. I don't know, probably she wears protective underwear. What do you... Zip, what do you mean? What do you mean by protective underwear? All of my underwear have holes in them. I need new underwear. What your favorite book and what read now? My favorite book is yaoi. Anything yaoi related. And I read that daily. Excuse me. God damn it. God damn it. Excuse me. Damn, got blocked. My auto mod, but yeah, I cannot find the tweet. You can't find the tweet? You can't find the tweet? It's on my Twitter. It's on my Twitter. I would share it, but I don't think I can. You didn't know what it meant by protective. I mean, the VTuber model says a lot, like the dog collar. Look, I just like this, okay? There's nothing wrong with liking a collar, right? There's nothing wrong with liking a collar, right? There's nothing wrong with this. There shouldn't be anything wrong. I don't know. The dog collar is considered freaky. Rookie number. Look, having a collar on doesn't necessarily mean that that I like being chained up. Don't ask why I said that, by the way. Don't ask why I said that. Huh? Huh? Well, I respect you. You have a good taste. Yeah. I don't want to get too into that. But I'm still in I'm still fighting the allegations right now. I'm not submissive. I'm not a sub. So do what you will with that. Cuz I'm not admitting to anything. I'm not admitting to shit. Nothing. Where is the tweet? It's on my Twitter. That's where it is. I'm not submissive, okay? I'm not. I'm not submissive. I think you are. And you're just scared to say it. If you're not a sub, prove it with a Okay. Okay. Ara.ねえねえ、みんな、大丈夫？大丈夫ですか？あらあら。Excuse me, big boss. I'm gonna spit in your face. I hope you like that. I'm not a sub. Okay? I'm not a sub. Get it right. I'm not a sub. I promise. Sort of. Maybe. I'm not admitting anything, okay? You love it all? You love it all? What do you love? You already know my results on the test. Yeah, I do. You got a problem with that? Also, welcome new people. Hi, I'm Tomoe. I'm supposed to be asleep right now, and I'm still awake. Meaning, I'm very sleep deprived, and should probably not be streaming right now, but here I am. I have to kind of be quiet, okay? Because I don't want to wake the other person in the other room. And if that happens, then I'm gonna have to go to bed. What were you saying? You ain't hiding anything. I mean, in one of your YouTube channels, there's a lot of little space and subby ASMR content. Look, there's nothing wrong with that, okay? You gotta branch out. Hi, Pix! Welcome! I'm supposed to be asleep. Hello! I'm awake too! You're awake with me! Yay! You're awake with me! I'm gonna clap with you! Na 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 na! Clap. So you know, yeah, I know you're not. branch out. You say, yeah, twatch. Yeah, I just had to branch out a little bit. I'm sorry. By the way, am new. Why you awake? Welcome if you're new. I decided to stream because one of my posts on Twitter that has to do with BDSM trend it reached 1,000 views in less than an hour, or technically less than 2 hours, and I'm concerned for my safety. I clap without your hands. How do I do that? How do I clap without my hands? I don't know how to do that. Somebody help me. I don't know how to do that. How do I clap without my hands? Are you gonna teach me? Figure it out. How? I know what they mean? Huh? Cute Tomoe all stressed and high-pitched. You know what? I feel a sneeze coming on. Excuse me. Nobody should clip that, by the way. Hi! Welcome! No, now my nose is all stuffy. I'm gonna snip it all back in. Yeah, because I got no tissues with me. Bless you, thank you. Thank you for the bless you. Bless you. Bless you. Bless you. Well, I'm not saying there's nothing bad with being a little. Honestly, yeah, there's nothing wrong with being a little. I've been in the little space community for quite some time now. Like a couple years. And honestly, I know a lot of different things. It's been a minute. Hope you've been doing well. Hi! Hi, Akuma! Yeah. Oh my god. Fucking Taco. Taco, you fucking scared the shit out of me. I almost fucking screamed. Why are you up so late? I don't know. Why are you up so late? Time to answer the same question. Why are you up so late? Oh wait, yeah, I'm up this late because I did D&D for like a good maybe 4 hours, and then after that I posted something on Twitter. I joined in a trend, and now I'm scared for my safety. Weird flex, but okay. What's so weird, huh? What you flexing on? I'm flexing on these nuts? Well, as I've said in the title, I'm not submissive. I think you are. I kid you not, if I wake up tomorrow and I'm like over 8,000 followers on Twitter, I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry into a pillow and I'm gonna be like, why did life forsaken me? This dog gotta get sent to bed if she calling us submissives. Well, I'm not submissive. Okay? I'm not a submissive. I'm just trying to beat the allegations. Oh, hi Apple, welcome. Why are you up this late? Huh? Why are you up this late? Why are you laughing? Why are you laughing at me? I've come prepared with my Uno reverse card. You. What do you mean? What do you mean? Should I be scared? What do you mean? Yeah. Oh god. Not the hiccups. Oh my god. Thank you, Big Boss. Subby Rope Bunny I wanted my results on the test to come out like that. It's not my fault. I answered truthfully. Okay? Is that so wrong? There's that high pitch again. Is there something wrong with my high pitch? So, 100% age player, I see why you would... Zap! Come on, man.
Yeah.
Thank you for subscribing, Akuma. Thanks for snoozing. Nothing wrong with it. Just stop trying to deny it. You know what? I'll stop denying it when I reach 10K. How about that? Funny, right? Or until I reach 50 viewers. Then maybe. Wait, what kind of safety are you concerned about? I'm concerned about my own safety. I'm concerned about my own safety. 'Cause, apparently something on my Twitter in a new BDSM test, trend is popping off. And now everyone knows what I'm into. 10K. We gotta make that happen. I like to see that happen. Just decides to bot your stream. If you do that, I'm gonna scream. I don't like bots, okay? Bots are dumb. I was botted before once, and it wasn't kind of nice because then they debotted themselves. I was at 10K, and then I went down to 6.7K, and I haven't moved from there since. You're a rope-tied bottom. Also, no. Please, no. I'm not a rope-tied bottom. Please don't draw me being tied up. Please don't draw me being tied up. I would not be able to take that seriously. The heck you mean by your own safety? Do you think that someone gonna pull up and did the test to seduce you or something? No. Why would that seduce me? Hi, Pick. Welcome. Do you know what floodgates you have opened?
Yeah.
No. I don't know. What floodgates are you talking about? What floodgates are you talking about? I don't know. I don't know what kind of floodgates you're talking about. Oh. Hi, Sophia. Hi. Welcome in. You were wondering, shouldn't you be sleeping? Yeah. I should be. But I hopped on a trend on Twitter after D&D, and now I'm scared. And now I'm scared for my own safety. I'm scared of what'll happen tomorrow. Because I do not understand. Maybe because I'm what safety issue is people knowing the test that you chose to put on the internet? It's called I Tried to Be Brave. It's called I Tried to Be Brave for once and not be shy and quiet. I decided to be brave and stand up for myself for once like everyone else was doing. Now this is surprising. The cat is still awake. Oh, hi, Haru. Whatever you do not look at my Twitter at my most recent post. Whatever you do not look at my most recent tweet on my Twitter. Haru, you do not need to know about that. You don't need to know what you post. Natsu, you don't. Not Natsu, Dragil. Natsu, you don't need to know about that. You don't need to. No. Must I look at Twitter? Akuma! Someone should check it. No! Not to DM me the link to the Twitter. I wanted to stand up to myself and said 5 seconds before her face is pushed into a pillow. I'm not a pillow princess! And I'm definitely not a good girl.
Yeah.
I'm checking and I'm confused. It's a good thing that you're confused. It is a good thing that you're confused.
Yeah.
I'm not a good girl. I am not a good girl. I'm not.
Yeah.
I burp in people's faces. I lick people's faces. I fart on people.
Yeah.
And, I stink. What are you saying? One in the chat, she's like, I'm not. We'll give you a bath. but I don't like water. I don't want to be bathed. Haru. Oh no. This is tame compared to the stuff I usually see. Wow, Sophia. Wow. The reason I'm scared is because I have so many 100s. I have so many 100s on my test. Haru, what am I missing that I can't see? Well, you don't get a choice. You're gonna get a bath and like it. No! No, I'm not! I am not. You're not gonna make me. You can't. You can't make me. You can't make me. Yeah! Oswaldo, I'm not a bottom. I'm not a bottom. Look, having H player and brat and little like that, all 100 does not make me a certified bottom or submissive. No, you can't. You can't make me. You can't make me. You can't make me. If you're not a bottom, then please explain what it means to be a prey. Do I have to? Do I have to explain what that means? Do I have to explain? Yeah, I'm not a bottom, but do I have to explain? Do I have to explain? Do I have to? I don't know if I want to. I don't know if I want to. Please explain. Fine. Technically, in a sense, being prey kind of means you like being hunted down. You like being the one that's kind of like, being domed in the bedroom. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm not going into detail.
Yeah.
Splitting hairs? Taco! What do you mean you're splitting hairs? Do you mean your gray hairs are having more gray hairs? Well, I got predator, so I'll hunt you like the prey you are. Please don't. If you do, I'm gonna run. If you do, I'm gonna run, and I'm gonna hide, and I'm gonna hide somewhere that you'll never find me, and it's definitely not gonna be under the bed. Best not to say in detail The purple place may not be happy, yeah. I'll just get some rope then. Please, no! Step back, y'all. I got a laser to distract you. Wait, you got a laser? You got a laser pointer? I like laser pointers! Can I chase it? Can I chase the laser pointer? Laser pointer, laser pointer, laser pointer, laser pointer. I want to chase the laser pointer. I like laser pointers. I like lasers. What? Chains are a better option. I don't know. I don't know. Whips and chains excite her. I don't know how to feel about that. I don't know how to feel about that. By the way, her secrets got found. Yeah. Not everybody knows my secret. What about industrial ropes? The thick ones? No. Bye, Sophie. You got to nip. Strap her to the bed. I don't know about that. I don't quite like being strapped. I prefer something a little more oomph than that. Quite honestly. No. No. I prefer wearing some extra protection. Just, relaxing in a comfy bed. And, yeah. That's about it. You're gonna go now? Okay. Bye, Natsu. See you later. Are the hypnotized eyes due to another that isn't in the list? No, is it wrong to say that I listen to hypnosis sometimes? Is it wrong to say that I listen to hypnosis stuff sometimes? Is it bad? Oh, okay, so you want me to wrap you up like a burrito? I already have a burrito blanket. I already have a burrito blanket. I can be a burrito when I want to be. Yo, look, treat. Oh my god. Treat! Where? Where is the treat? Where is the treat? Give me the fucking treat. Give me the treat. I'm gonna be in your face. Give me the treat. Give me the treat. Give it. Give me the treat. I want the treat. Give me the treat. I want the treat. Give it. Give me the treat. 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 I want the treat. Give me the treat. I want the treat. What kind of treat is it though? Is it pepperoni? Is it pickled flavor chips? Is it spicy ramen, like spicy shin ramen, or is it dill pickles? What kind of treat is it? Huh? I'm not prey like that, okay? Look, I'm definitely not prey. What makes you think that? Kibbles? Excuse me? You can see what you mean by 100% It's not that noticeable, right? It's not that noticeable, right? Right? It's not that noticeable. You can't notice, right? Your prey. I can't imagine you being a predator. Well, guess what? I'm both. You like being nibbled on the soft spots on your neck, don't you? I. I'm not gonna answer that question. Hi, Flagger! Scratchy, scratchy, the soft part behind the ears. Wow, people up. Rip sleep schedule. No proof that you're both? Look at my Twitter post. That's a yes, she likes no. I'm moving away from that, big boss. I'm moving away from that. God, this is such a goldmine worth of material. Material for what? What kind of material are you talking about, Oswaldo? It makes sense. You do sound like a brat cat. What? Pigs, what do you mean? Akuma! Don't make me bring up the You're totally judging me, aren't you? You're totally judging me. She gave the allowed to see the post. Someone check it. Well, I'm not gonna stop you. If you know, like, my Twitter, obviously. The silence speaks volume? No, it doesn't. It doesn't speak to anything. So, pet is 100%. So, do you like being walked on a leash outside? No? But I I actually do own a collar and leash. I actually own a collar and leash and some other stuff that I'm actually currently out of at the moment. Oswaldo! Don't make this such a big deal. I got to be quiet. I got to be quiet. I can't be loud. If I wake up the person in the other room, I'm gonna be in troubles. Damn, your results are very tame. How are they tame? Notes down, she wants I don't. I don't. And like I said before, I don't think I'm that interesting. Someone's being a bad girl, it seems. Well, I never said I was a good girl to begin with, Pix. 3 reds are interesting. Or wait, what? 3 reds are kind of a lot of red. What's wrong with it, huh? What's wrong with that? I don't think that's wrong. I don't think that's wrong. It's only 3. Everything else is green, pretty much, I guess. But there's nothing wrong with that, right? No. Nothing's wrong with that, right? what kind of treats do they get? I don't know. Good, what? Well, only good girls get uppies and treats? Well, fuck then. Guess I'm not getting uppies or treats from you, at least. Boss ain't wrong and bad girls get put in their place. Well, it's pretty difficult to put me in any place for way too long of a time period. Because if you place me down and then look away and then look back at me, I'm not going to be where you last left me. I'll be farther away. Hi, Ryu. It is 3 a.m. Why am I still awake? Well, you're a brat tamer? Well, guess what? I'm both. I'm a brat and a tamer. Well, it's too long to put me in a place. What? So please explain the tag. How? No. How about? No. How about I don't do that? You like the creating and being great. I'm not answering that, Oswaldo. I'm not answering that. I'll only answer that if I reach 50 viewers. Which will never happen. So, good luck with that. If I somehow get rated, man. Interesting results. Like I said, I'm not very. I didn't think I was that interesting. I bet you like being called a bad girl and being given a little smack. I'm not answering that either. Well, unless you get rated by that many. Yeah, it's not gonna happen though. It's not gonna happen. If that actually happens, that would be a fucking, like, miracle. I know one time I was rated years ago with, like, 92 people. But that was, like, 4 years ago. And I highly doubt that's ever gonna happen again. Nah, a loud smack instead? No. If someone tries to do that to me, I'm gonna bite them. I'm gonna bite the hand that tries to do it, or I'm gonna bite the hand that feeds me. Yeah, I'm gonna bite the hand that feeds me. What do you say about that? You love biting? I love biting too. Biting is one of my favorite things to do. Like, in general. Like, I'll bite for literally no reason whatsoever. Like, as an example, if someone walks up to me and they're just minding their own business, I'll just grab their arm, sniff it, and just, I'll just bite it. Well, that's why I tie you up. For your information, I don't really care for that. I prefer a little bit more oomph with that instead. Meaning I like different things. I'm very experimental. I've been experimenting on things for years. There's things that I like, things that I don't like, and things that I would definitely fantasize about. How hard do you bite? Hard enough to draw blood or leave marks? Yes. Yes. I don't normally let go. Once I bite down, I don't tend to let go. So, yeah. I definitely leave marks. Very deep marks. I hope you like that, chat. I hope you like that, chat. I hope you like that. Marks are the best part. Yeah. Marks are the best part because it shows who's boss. It shows who's in control of the situation. And that's why I like doing it. Because it shows that, it shows that you can't mess with me. But since you know a lot about Little Space, apparently, do you know any interesting products I could get about it? I need to get something so I can have free shipping. What do you want to know? What do you want to know? Honestly, right now, I feel like the Kung Fu Panda meme that says, "Finally, a worthy opponent." Am I a worthy opponent to go against? I don't know what to buy. I don't know what you mean. I don't know what you mean. Oh, biting contest. Hell yeah. I love biting. Just hope she doesn't recommend a furry type thing. Really? Big boss, you're supposed to be the cool uncle. You're supposed to be the cool uncle of the chat. You got to be responsible. Should I nap for like a little bit or something? Like, should I low-key actually nap? Cause, I could totally pass the fuck out right now. What do you mean? Come on, what do you mean? Nothing wrong with that, right? I could take like a little 5-minute nap. I only follow just follow me. Thank you for the follow, but I hate to break it to ya. I'm not flat. Not unless you're talking about my tummy. Not unless you're talking about my tummy. But yeah. I hate to break it to you, but I'm not flat. Welcome, buddy. Welcome in. 5 minutes will turn to 3 hours. Time I go to bed. You were on the list? How was I on the list? The list of what? What lists am I on? What list am I on? To be quite honest, there is something that you guys probably should know. Well, obviously, for one, yeah, I'm not flat. But there's a big possibility that I could also just be 6 heavy duty bras to make them look bigger. So, I don't think I'm gonna do anything else to show that off, but, yeah. Well, I'm not gonna, I'm not gonna repeat that, obviously. It's a good thing you didn't hear that. That's why they don't clap? What? Speak up for the people in the back. No. 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 Yeah. YouTube. We're also on YouTube. Say it with your chest. I'm not a big fan of the government. 30 on 30? I don't know what that means. But I'm gonna I don't know. I don't know anymore. I don't know what to do anymore. Do you really want me to repeat what I said, Akuma? Do you really want me to repeat what I said? Huh? Why? Why do you want me to repeat what I said, even though I have to be quiet? Oh, I do have a Discord server. It's just a little more private because I was hacked along like at least a year ago, and I'm traumatized. So I sometimes add people in every once in a while. I'm also scared to be raided by stuff like that, because I've had that before. But I can't hydrate right now. I don't have any Pepsi with me right now. I already had 3 Pepsis today, and if I get up, I'm probably gonna wake up the other person in the other room, and then I'm gonna have to go to bed. Though, honestly, I probably should, cause I'm pretty sleepy myself. Well, I guess this was fun while it lasted, even for a little bit. Well, if you never heard it, go back and watch it, because I'm not going to repeat it. But, yeah. Yeah, I kind of do have a little bit of a busy schedule tomorrow. But, yeah. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate ya. Everyone grab her wrists and ankles. Baker, please no. Please no. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna take my leave for now. See you guys all later. Good night, Haru. Good night, Pix. Good night, everyone. Good night and good morning.